Let me wait for the viewers. Oh man, I hate when my stream drops. Shit's so annoying. Let me just wait for the viewers. Hold on. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for you guys to join again. Once the viewers join again, I'll show how it's done. Freaking shit dropped. Stream dropped. Alright guys, I'm just waiting for the viewers that the viewers that were here to join if they got my notifications turned on, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys have my notifications turned on. Before I could show how it's done. Alright, you know what, whatever. I guess people are not joining. I'll just show whoever's here how it's done. So, yeah, I'm gonna do the... I don't know if you got the notifications turned on, maybe not, but... You could basically get double shininess. So that's another part of the glitch. You can get double shininess, but we're gonna do this with opacity because this allows us to get extra opacity on the water that you wouldn't normally see. So let's do 20, 25. And bring that waxiness up. Alright, now I'm gonna make a copy of your water plate or whatever. And you're gonna want to just fix that. Make sure that it's lined up perfectly where it doesn't have that weird line. There we go. And you're gonna group those. Now you got extra opacity options, meaning you can make it even more opacity than it usually is, as you can see. Shoo. Now you just choose your watercolor. I usually just choose blue. Bring down the color saturation all the way down so it could turn blue. And bring this up, bring this to waxiness, bring the roughness up to 100. Now once you get this part done, you're just gonna wanna put your water however you want. Usually I stretch this. And then you're gonna bring the waves up. And you're gonna use the ruffle. We're gonna lower the waves. Yo, what up, the random guy? Alright, so once you have this water plate done, you're gonna bring the looseness up. And now we got the regular water plate done with no shader on it. So the way you make the shader is you literally gotta draw it. So you're gonna go into paint, go into the shader, go into the surface snap, turn off the grid snap. Now we're gonna use a light blue color. And now this is where you can draw the shader however you want. So you can draw it squiggly, for example, or something like this. It's up to you how you want to draw the shader. Now I like to draw it squiggly. So I'm just gonna copy this and just turn it like this. Alright. And now what you do is once you have this shape down, what you're gonna do is you're gonna copy this. Till it lines up. You're gonna copy it like that. Alright, so you're gonna copy it like that, and you're basically gonna make a square out of this. Alright, so we're gonna have a 4x4 basically, and there we go. So now just group it all together in the paint. Make sure you got everything selected. Group it. And now you're gonna have this. This is like the water shader beginning. And this is kind of a perfect one actually. God damn. Alright, so the better you draw this water shader thing, or this water drawing, this pattern drawing, the better your water ripples are gonna look. So what you're gonna want to do now is you're gonna want to put this here. And you're going to go into the copies, go into the on plane option. You're gonna get something like this. Oh, hold on, we made a copy of the wrong one. Make sure you make a copy of your shader, not the water. Just change the color and make sure you got it right. Alright. So go in here, go into on plane. Alright, there we go. So now we have the copy of the shader. You're gonna go into the around cylinder and select that. That's gonna give you this mixed pattern shape. Alright. So now you can select how many copies you want. For example, you can select the spread. I'm gonna choose this one since this one looks like an actual water shader. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna just position this wherever it would normally go, or in the middle or something. And now you're gonna just make this white, for example. And once you have this done, what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring the opacity down to something decent. This is all preference here actually, like the opacity settings. This is by preference. Can't really tell you what to choose, but you're gonna bring the opacity down. And you're also going to want to make sure that this is on top of the water itself, not under it. So just adjust it, I guess. So once it's on top of the water, you kind of want it to be perfect. Once that shader is on top of the water, what you're going to do now is you can either mess with the opacity, the metalness. I usually don't bring the color saturation, and I usually make this the color of the water. You're also going to want to bring the glow up and bring the opacity down. And you're going to go into the looseness and the stretch, and you're going to bring this looseness up. Now once you bring the looseness up, you're going to go in here, go into the flow, and you're going to make the shape move. Gonna go into the waves and just put that up a little bit, not too much, or the throb, either one. The ruffle, you're gonna change that up, something like that, and bring the opacity even lower. Now here you can mess with the settings. Oh yeah, don't forget the scale jitter. You definitely need this. There's a huge difference, as you can see. So you can mess with that however you want. And you can make the lines more visible depending on the roughness. It all depends on how you want it to look. It's a hard thing to do in terms of choosing what looks best and what doesn't. So yeah, you can get a lot of different types of water effects with this, as you could see. Let's say I wanted to do something like this. Or bring it back up, or something like small dots on the water, for example. Then you can bring the spread, and you can get a whole bunch of different. It's like I said, it's very tedious, and it's based on your preference. When you think it looks good, that's your water basically. And yeah, you can bring more copies up and get more water foam. You can change the scale. And if you change the scale, I recommend you change the opacity too. I usually have opacity at 1 or 2. It's the best opacity for this. You could also change the metalness. Ruffleness makes it more fuzzy. There's so much shit you can do with this. I can't even go over everything. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But yeah, as you can see, you can get more foam. I like it a little bit fuzzy because it gives it that, like, you know, that look. How long on my breaks? I sleep. That's it. Sleep, sleep, sleep. And work on my game. So yeah, guys, look at that. You can spread it out however you want. Get the water to look however you want. And of course, changing the color of these lines also does a huge difference. But yeah, look at that. And then the final thing for, hold on, let me see. But anyways, so the final thing for this water is the opacity. You can just mess with the opacity. That's to get the transparency. I'm guessing you came late, Nutub. I actually showed how this water was made from scratch. But the final part that you need is just the fog. Guys, you just need the fog. And is that in the previous video? Fog, guys. And what you're gonna do to the fog is you're gonna add a little tiny bit of glow and change the color to whatever you want for the water. Bring the noise strength up. Bring the noise scale all the way up. Bring the noise speed all the way up. And there you go. That's how you make the water. And then you can also use a light, of course. You know how the water has that middle white around it. The best freaking part about it, that it's 100% transparent. And look at that. And of course, if you're not happy with the shader, you can always change the shader up. If you want more fuzziness, you can do that. If you want it to be more thick, you can do that. If you want to make more copies, you can do that. If you want to spread it out more, you can do that. I usually like to spread it in. You can change the scale jitter. There's just so much you can do with it. But yeah, that's how you guys make my water. And of course the water effect itself, I showed you guys how to do that. You can increase the waves of the water and get some different effects, as you could see. Increase the flow, the ruffle of the water, to get some other different effects. A little tiny bit of flow, some throb, and yeah, there you go. And of course, you know, the effect that brings it all to life, some water sound effects. You know, just some little, you know, like if you wanted it in a game type of stuff. So let's see what this looks like. Let's see what it looks like in, oh yeah, also the sun. Does a difference to the water? Like if you choose the sun brightness and you choose the water color, for example, you could see how that also affects the water. Sun size. I don't recommend you guys add shininess to the water. I don't recommend it. Unless you really want to, but I don't recommend it. It just looks weird. And yeah. Like I said, the water looks weird, guys, when you add the shininess to it. I don't recommend adding shininess to it. How did I make it? Damn it. I already showed it. I already showed it. I already showed it. You can bring the glow up if you want some more stylized water. Like I said, it's preference. It's preference how good you want this water to look. And it takes time, as you can see. It took about 20 minutes to make it. Now, if you want to see what it looks like in if you want to see what it looks like in a gameplay perspective, let's see what it looks like in a gameplay perspective. No 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 no. Alright, so we're gonna check what it looks like in a gameplay perspective. Let's say I had I don't know, a water place here. And let me show you guys a little trick you can do. So there's a little trick, I figured this out not so long ago. So basically if you smear your water shape or whatever, and you bring this up, look what you can do. So I know you people know that, but I'm saying, like, look, you can get some natural looking holes. You could also use the you could also use this, of course, the blend or whatever. But alright, so let me see what this water would look like in terms of gameplay. Alright, so brightness is a little too high here. So when it's like really bright type of environments like this, you should either change the fog color Or change the watercolor itself. That's not the watercolor, hold on. You gotta get the water. I think it's this one. Is it? Yes, so this is the watercolor. So you would have to like change the watercolor itself. Or do something else. But yeah, as you can see guys, gameplay wise, the water looks great. And of course you can change this shit. You can change the lines, of course. And the opacity. Yeah, look at that, guys. Another cool little trick you can do is, let's say you have a rock, for example. What you would do is you would basically put your rock wherever you want it to be leveled at. In the water, for example. So let's say I want the rock to be leveled here, for example. What I would do is I would just drag it here. I'd put it there, and what I would do is I'd go here, go to the whites, go to surface snap, and I'd stay in brush flex mode. And what I'd do is now I group this with the rock. Bring the opacity down. And turn up the flow. Obviously it would have to be a little bit smaller, but you guys get it. And yeah, stuff like that, you know. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys how to make these rocks, did I not? Making these rocks is super easy. It takes like 2 minutes. But yeah, look at that, guys. Got some nice water in the area. And you can even spread it. See, so this is water you could even scale. Look at that. You could even scale the water, guys. It's not like other water where you can't scale it. And you can put land in the bottom, like an actual freaking ocean. Pretty damn dope. Alright, so pretty hyped about that. Pretty awesome. So yeah, that's how you make the water, guys. The water shader. Paint is a powerful thing. Paint is a really powerful thing. That's how I did this. Where is it? That's how I did this. Paint is a powerful tool. I showed how to make this already. Whoops. My mic fell. Yeah, I showed how to make this already. It still needs a lot of work. But yeah, guys, look at that water. Beautiful. And you can change the scale too. If this is too big for this map, I'm pretty sure you could. Yeah. So you see, you could change the scale. I like the big one though. It's really cool. Oh yeah, guys, look at that shit. Dope. Water. And if you guys want me to show you how to make this grass is super simple. Damn, that water's nice. That's gonna go beautiful on my island. But anyways, to make the grass, it's really easy too. Oops. So to make the grass, all you gotta do is just get any shape you want. I recommend using the curve. If you want to make some like stylized grass. So if you want to make some like stylized type of grass, you could do something like this, for example. You know, just like if you wanted to make some stylized looking grass or some shit. Like this. And then you can go to the color wheel here. I usually select the stay upright. And then you could do this. Now, I don't usually like doing that though. I like smearing it, because smearing it lets me yeah. So usually when I do this, I do it fast. You could also go into the grid snap, but it's not working on grid snap's not working for this one for some reason. But yeah, that's basically how you do it, guys. Like if you wanted some stylized grass, for example. So notice how it's 12%. You can bring the looseness up. Not that high. And yeah. Now I didn't make this one that nice, but that's basically how you do it. Then you just spread it out. That's exactly how I made this grass. Now I actually took my time on this one actually. But if you want to see how to make that one is actually way better. So you get the cone. You go into this. Make it really small. Bring it up. And then you could either do it like this. I prefer using the grid though. So you gotta straighten it. And then once you got it straightened, you just that's a little bit too big, so we're gonna make it smaller. I kind of want it closer, so we're gonna make it even smaller. And there, so I use the small grid. I use the small grid to make this one. I feel like it's way better. And there we go, and then you can make more copies, for example, like this. And yes, this does bring thermal up like crazy, so you'll have to lower the thermal, the graphics thermal. As you can see, it's going up 6% each copy. But like I said, you can bring the thermal down. There we go, for example. Bring down the sculpture detail. And then all you do is just bring the waxiness up. And that's how you make my grass. My sculpt grass. Then to spread it is pretty easy. Oops, hold on. So to spread it is pretty easy. You just spin it. Something like this. No, I don't. I don't get that warning. So you just spin it like that, and then you just make copies. And then you can save that group, and you can make hundreds of different copies. Obviously your gameplay is gonna go up eventually, but yeah. That's how you make my grass. Now you can just do a whole bunch of copies over and over again and just make your life easier. Yeah, look. And then rocks. Rocks, super easy to do rocks. You get 2 colors. I'm gonna choose this one. You get 2 colors. Darker color. Spin it. Go into the stamp. Go into the hard blend, and that's it. That's how I make rocks like this. Hold on. Get off the surface snap. Alright, so that's how I make rocks like this, guys. I'm using a PS4 original or standard, if that's what you want to call it. And that's how you make rocks, guys. Well, that's how I make rocks. I mean, not how you make rocks, but that's how I make rocks. And then you can save that color, of course. And you can just make all the rocks you want. You can make some high side cliff rocks, for example. And then you can just use that and spread it out. Do differences. So yeah, you could easily make rocks like that, guys. It takes like 2 seconds. You could also use different shapes. And get different variations. I like the triangle more for low poly shaped rocks, as you could see. And that's basically how I made these rocks for my game. See, you can make rocks super fast. Just weird looking rocks for your games. And then you can spread them out. Spread them out, increase the size, make them different. But yeah, those are some quick building tips. I'm really excited about the water though. Super excited about the water. But yeah guys, look, so you can just build off these rocks that you just made. You know, rotate them like usual, change them up a bit. And this is basically how I'm designing my whole game. Simplistic design. Simplified design is basically how I'm doing my whole game, so yeah. Nothing too crazy. But yeah guys, look at that freaking water. So this is the water that's gonna be in my game officially. Maybe I'll do changes in the future if I figure out a better way of making water. But for now, what's this? Saving disabled. Oh, too much stuff. There we go. So, yeah guys, freaking dope shit, right? Dope shit. Dope ass shit, right? I'm pretty hype about all of this. But yeah, that's the water, guys. I've decided that's gonna be the water for my game. And it looks fantastic. That one didn't break for some reason. What else will you make? I do not know. Let's drop a tree on this real quick. I just find the destruction so satisfying. Yes, I know it's floating. But yeah. Oh no. It didn't break. Wait, why is it not breaking? Hold on. Is this name Scenery? Should be named Scenery. Out of sculpt memory. Oh shit. Oops. Oh yeah, too much freaking stuff in this scene. Just delete those trees. Am I missing one? Oh shit. Yeah, by the way, this is not the official map, guys, so don't even worry about the thermal on here. This is not the official map. This is like the test map. So, But yeah, I don't know. I want to do fishing for this game. Oh yeah, I did a fix where you can no longer place. You can no longer place where there's trees, and you can no longer place where there are boulders. So if you go here, look, you can't place because there's a tree there, so you got to knock it down. It's just a small update. Oh shit. Beautiful. I know you guys cannot wait for this game to be out. Neither can I. I'm excited to release. Oh no, the island travel is just gonna be like this. The water is gonna be very, it's not gonna be deep, so you're just gonna be able to walk to different islands. It's gonna be like this. You'll just be able to walk to different islands, you know? Some islands will be deep though, so you'll have to use a boat. Some islands will have deeper water, so you'll have to use a boat. I feel like the shader looks way better when it's small, so maybe doing this is the better option. I feel like that is a better option since the water shader looks better when it's small. The tree falling animation is just so smooth. I just love hitting trees. Call it and just leave it like that till you want to change it. Oh my god, bro. Son of a Bitcoin. Okay. I know, right? It's smooth. Hell yeah, dude. It's so damn smooth. The way the trees fall. I love it. Oh, did I show you guys that you can destroy rocks now? I forgot to show you guys that. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, Bitcoin. Sorry. Bitcoin just pissed me off. Freaking negative dollars. Oh, I thought you were gonna make here. And nope, you can destroy rocks now. Only certain rocks. The ones that are labeled. I haven't labeled all of them, so only some of them are destroyable. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes. Yes, sir. Look at that beauty. But yeah, guys, look at all the stuff we did. I really love the new shader. I don't know which one's the best though. Tell me which one's the best, cause I did a few practices. So this is the recent one. I really love this one though. All right, then we have this one. I don't even know which one's the best. This was a monster I was working on. I was working on it, but I don't think I'm gonna include this monster in my game. That's this little idle animation I made. That's still progressing. You guys seen this? I made this like a year ago. This monster guy. I just polished it a bit. Where do you get your inspiration from? The place I get my inspiration from is YouTube, Google, Pinterest, and ArtStation. Those are the places I get my inspiration from. I go on Google and I search up low poly or low poly environment, and I try to make something. Let's say I search up low poly environment. I'll try to make something that's like it, but not the exact same. Kind of my own way of making the environment I'm looking at. Or the water shader, for example. The way I got my inspiration was looking up stylized water, and that's why I try to get that stylized water shape, which is those white lines. So that's basically how I get my inspiration in terms of inspiration. But yeah, ArtStation, Pinterest, Google, and YouTube. Mostly YouTube. I look at gameplay videos. of like survival games and stuff. You know, I search stuff like PC or best PC survival games. I search stuff like that, and then that's basically it. That's how I get my inspiration. Ooh, a water cube. A water cube. Oh shit, that's a water cube. What's today? Today's not Friday, is it? Today's Thursday, right? I'm done. Is it Thursday? Shit. Yeah, it is Thursday. It is Thursday. My good people. But yeah, man, my inspiration comes from mostly YouTube. I look up gameplay videos. And every time I look up gameplay videos, I get excited because I see like different ideas popping in my head. But then again, I can't let those ideas get to me, because if I do, then what happens is I stop the game that I'm working on and then I'll work on a different game and then I'll give up on the other game. And yeah, so I'm trying to keep up the motivation on this game before I even start a new one. It's been difficult. I need to set up a Patreon so I can get some donations. There's a lot of my subscribers that want to donate and I don't have one set up. So yeah, I feel like this water, which one you think is better? Hold on, let's see. Tell me left or right. I think the right. No, I think the left is better, right? Tell me which one you think is better. This one. Or this one. I definitely think it's this one. The right for shallow and the left for deep. Yeah, this is like deep water. This is like some water where you would see a shark, kinda. That's the type of water this is. Dark water. Yo, I feel like this one is better. I don't know. Definitely feel like this one is better. I like this shader better than this one. This one's more like, I don't know. I don't even know which one is better. It's hard to decide. I really like this one though. How's it look big? Wowzers. Yeah, this is like shark water. Shark. Is this the paint shark? Yes, this is the paint shark. Yeah, I don't know how the hell. I don't know how the hell they made this shark, dude. This shark is so freaking cool. And it's made out of paint. How do people make these things, man? I'm guessing that they sculpted it. Hold on. Yeah, I don't understand how they did this. I'm guessing they sculpted the shark and then they like painted on top of it. Let's see. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Then they went in and they deleted the sculpt. Yep, that's what they did. Yep, that's exactly what they did. They painted, they did the sculpt first. They sculpted the shark and then they painted it. That's how they got that shit to be so freaking clean like this. That's so cool, bro. I could make a realistic shark with this. A realistic shark movement. I would have to do a lot of logic though, but could definitely do. Yo, this shit's so satisfying the way this shark moves. Yo, I'm so excited, like look at this. We finally have transparent water on Dreams because of the method that I found. Look at that. We finally have some good looking transparent water. Which actually lets you see what's under the freaking water. That's crazy. I wonder what else. I need to find some other stuff. I don't know what other stuff to find though. What other stuff to find? I don't know. But I will find more stuff soon. I don't understand how they made this shark this move though. Like let me see. Let me see something. I don't think that would work so perfect. How did they make it so drawn so nicely? That's what I want to know. How did they make it drawn so nicely? Like you gotta have some stiff ass hands to draw that shit. Ruler maybe? Definitely not the ruler. That gives you a straight line. Yeah, they definitely drew that shit, yo. Like they just drew it. That's crazy. I don't know how they drew it so perfect though. And they took their sweet ass time drawing this shit. Just give me a sec. I want to see if this is how they did it. I'm pretty sure this is how they did it. Yeah, whoever drew that shark got some mad skills, bro. Alright, let's see if this is how they did it. This is probably how they did it. Let's see if this gives me the same reaction. Yep, that's how they did it. They made the sculpt first and then they drew it. That's interesting. You should make like dark water for underwater. Dark water. I mean, right now, you mean like right now it's bluish, make it darker, that's what you mean? It doesn't look as good. Probably the lines don't look as good, that's probably why. Probably the lines are too bright. Hey, I think I did. Oh, hold on. I didn't make the water darker, I made the water shader darker. Here we go. Oh, like that. Yeah. That's more scarier. Yeah. I like the blue water though. I don't know why. Oh my freaking god! Stupid Bitcoin. Alright. So yeah, man. Shit's pretty hot. Pretty hot. Let's change up the lines a bit, see if we can make it better. I don't know how to feel about those lines, they look weird. Make them more clear, 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 clear. Yeah. That looks like some legit ocean water for a game. Just look at it. I'm just gonna let you look at it really good. Yo, what the fuck is that? Oh. Yeah, just look at that water for a bit. Just look at it. Admire it. It looks like an ocean water. Admire it. God damn. That shit looks so good. I don't even know where to take this crap anymore, man. This water's just really damn good. That shit looks like some legit... Yo, that shit looks like a freaking legit water simulation. You know, like one of those tools that you get in games? And you could simulate water. That shit looks fucking legit. I can't stop looking at it. What if I mix another color in here or something? Yo, I can't stop looking at this water, bro. It's just so butter. Absolutely butter. Damn. I can't stop looking at it, yo. Like, I don't know. I'm like hypnotized by it. Like the fact that this is made in Dreams is pretty crazy. That you can make water like this. It's just hard to believe. Alright. I'm having too much fun with this. Hold on, let me just... What's this look like with water? What's this look like with lights? shining. Or what's light look like hitting the bottom hitting from the top, from the bottom? I wonder what that looks like. Oh shit. Oh, that's a cool effect. That's a really cool effect. That's a super dope effect. The way it looks. I'm sorry I keep messing with this. I'm just really intrigued by all the shit you can do with this simple trick. All the shit you can do with this simple ass trick. Yo, that's dope. So it looks like you can scale it pretty big and it looks fantastic. Man, this makes me want to make a scene. Let's see. Let me see something. I'm not gonna make a scene though. Probably am. I don't know. Let's put some intense music. Made by me. That's dope. I wasn't gonna make a scene, but I kinda wanna make one now. I wonder if this is the best water on Dreams. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me when I made this. I feel like I was feeling like I had the blaze, man. I felt like I had the blaze. Yo, that shit looks fire. I'm being... I just want to take a picture of this. Yo, this is fucking dope. Look at the underwater refractions. How much thermal does the water use? Barely anything. Let's see. %. Every day. Just been working on that game. So this is a good little break. Oh, that's pretty great. I haven't seen water look this good. Yeah. Not easy, man. Not easy. It takes a while to get it to look good. I did multiple tries before I got it to look this nice. Let me show you. Hold on. Multiple tries, man. Here's a more stylized version. I really like this one though. And it could be scaled up too. So yeah, that's a more stylized version. And then these are some rocks I made. But that's a stylized version. There's other versions I attempted. So this is another version I attempted. This one didn't come out so good. It's alright, I guess, but not the best. Water shader. This is a different one. This was another attempt. Thank you so much. You just saved me a lot of time for what? Yeah, my favorite one is probably this one. And this one. This is probably my most favorite one of all. This one right here. Looks the most legit. Yeah, this one looks the most legit to me, honestly. Only water now is another way of making it with paint. I could show you how to do it I can show how it's done one last time, but I won't really like. I guess I could show. It's kind of fun doing it and kind of practice. I'll show how to do it. I'll show how it's done one more time. Let me just. I'm not gonna completely show you how it's done. I'm just gonna show you how, like, what you have to make. Alright, so the thing you gotta make is one of these. You gotta make one of these. Alright, so once you make one of these, you're pretty much good. Can you show me the effects on it? Oh, I'm gonna show you exactly how to make it. Hold on, I'm just texting somebody. They were asking me how did I make my water. I'm waiting for them to join. Hold on. Let me send them the link. Hold on. Let me send them the link. Alright, out of context, that sounds weird as hell. What sounds weird as hell? Alright, I'm just waiting for him to join the stream. Someone asking how you made. Alright, so here's how it's made. Oh my god, fuck me. Alright. Alright, so here's how it's made. Sorry, I got distracted. Alright, so to do it, you get a box or whatever. So you get a box and you're gonna draw you're gonna draw the line for the water like this. Now once you draw the line, you're gonna go in, bring the grid up. Oh shit, hold on, that's way too big. You're gonna go in, bring the grid up. What the fuck? Oh, hold on, turn off surface snap. There we go. You're gonna go in, bring the grid up. And make some copies like this. You could also make this a little bit bigger. I don't recommend making it big though, because it affects the way stuff looks. But yeah. So you just make copies like this till you close it in like that. Then you're gonna bring the opacity for this down to about 25 or 30. And then you're gonna copy this. Merge paintings. Bring the saturation down. Change it to blue. Bring the finish up. Bring the waxiness up. Bring the roughness all the way up. Then you're gonna just do this. And you're gonna get this. Now you can change this to splat and bring the stretchiness up. And use the ruffle. Little bit of wave, throb, and there we go. And of course, some looseness to get that water effect going. And then bring the opacity down. Then once you got that you got your like little see-through water or whatever, you draw this squiggly line, make a copy of it, align it, make sure that it's equal. And then once you got that done, actually, hold on. I'd rather you draw it on a cube. So get a cube, draw it, use any color you want. I'm gonna use the light blue. You just draw it. Oh yeah, make sure you're in the draw flex. You draw it. Try your best to get those squiggles going. Grab it in the middle, realign. There we go. And you just connect these. And group. Now once you got this is where the hard part comes in. Well, I wouldn't say hard part, but the tedious part comes in. You're gonna bring this on top of your water plate. Literally right on top of it. And now you're gonna make copies. Oh yeah, you're also gonna increase the glow. You're gonna make copies of it. Like this, and like this. Now you can use the around disk, or you can use this on plane. I prefer the on plane. Make copies. Put it right in the middle. Use the scale jitter. Bring it up. Use the scale. Bring down some copies so you don't have so many of those. Bring down the opacity to about 2 or 3. Bring the roughness up. You could either bring the metalness a little bit up or waxiness. You could bring the stretch up. The ruffleness makes it more fuzzy. Looseness. Bring the glow down to about 15 maybe. Bring the flow all the way up. A little bit of waviness. And then try to match the colors much as possible as you can. Now once you got that, you just gotta mess with the settings so you're happy. And by that I mean like this. So you're just gonna have to mess with these settings so you are satisfied. So if you don't like, if you want more fuzziness, you would do something like this, for example. Or something like that. You can bring out the spread even more. Bigger spread is personally better, in my opinion. Make more copies if you bring the spread up, of course. I like the other one more. I mean, I honestly don't even know, actually. But, yeah, you want to increase that tint amount. That's what gives it that, like, really nice touch to it. And yeah, you just gotta keep changing the settings till you're happy with it. Just change the settings till you're happy with it. And yeah. That's how it's done. And the part that brings it all to like life or whatever is the fog with a little bit of glow in it. I love the fog part. Yeah, the fog part makes it super freaking like 10 times better. As you can see, I don't even know if this water, I like this water the most. Like, holy shit. This just needs a little bit more movement, and it'll be good, but oh, I really like this one. Trying to catch the damn water, but I can't. Oh, I just go in the bottom. Bring the opacity down a bit more. For that transparency. Yeah, this shit's really tedious. Like, super fucking tedious. But hey, we figured out how to get some stylized water, so that's dope. But yeah, there you go. I'm not gonna show how to do it anymore. I showed it like 5 times. I just love how you could scale this water. Yeah, I definitely like the other one better than this one. This one is a little bit too fuzzy. Why is that? It probably has too much looseness. Yeah, I don't know. This one's really fuzzy, and I don't like it. I don't like how fuzzy it is. So yeah, the one that I like the most is this one. This has been my favorite one, actually. This one right here is my favorite one. This one's super butter. Super butter. Look, it actually looks like something's flooded. About damn time. I'll release this water plate, I guess. Should I release it? Yeah, I'll release it. Fuck it. Why am I gonna keep it to myself? Let's release it. Go enjoy the water plate because I'm going to release it. But before I release it, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna release the water plate so people can have fun with it. Stylized water. Alright. Let's take a picture. Oops. Okay, I need a nice picture. Why did I just take a picture? Screenshot. No. My PS4 is usually fine. Damn, look at that freaking picture, bro. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's definitely gonna attract the freaking dreamers when they see this water. They're gonna be like, holy shit. Let me just make some quick changes to it. I want different colors of the water, so I'm gonna have to make a circle in the middle. What the fuck? Whoops. So we're gonna have to, whoa, buddy. We're gonna have to make a circle in the middle since the water is gonna be different. Oh, you gotta go out. Alright, man. Got to go eat. What the shit? For all that, I might as well just use a damn light. What if I use glow on this? Then what happens? Oh, hell no. Are you streaming on PS4 or PS5? On a PS4, buddy. On a PS4. There we go. Look at that. It's completely stylized water. Now all I gotta do is just increase the size of the plate. Oh man, that would be so freaking sick. Dreams would basically be able to run on any PC if that was the case. Alright. Stylized water is done. For the people. I don't know which one is best. I really like this one. Should I try to match the color to make it more subtle? Probably. Hold on, so the water could be more dark in the middle. Or more. No, hold on. That's too bright, right? There. Alright, pretty happy with that. Stylized water. Let's make sure before I release this water, everything's grouped together. It's right in the middle. Yep, perfect. Group. That looks sick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm about to release it, but before I do, I gotta make one more water plate so that it doesn't ruin, so it doesn't look bad. No. Crap. Oh wait, I can merge these? Oh no, hold on. Oh shit, I can merge them. That's too heavy on the thermal though. Let's not merge them. I feel like one plate is fine. People will figure out a way. Let them figure it out. I'll let them figure it out, how they can fix those lines. I wish I knew a way to fix those lines. I just don't know how I would possibly fix them. Because of the way they're set up. The way that those lines come out, they come out like all over the place. So I don't really know how I would fix. Unless I like make this a square maybe? Something like that. Guess that works. Kinda. I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like it just lost a lot of its detail. Man, fuck that, man. They could figure it out. Alright, viewers, subscribers, new people. Hold on. Sorry, I was on the phone, guys. Can you hear me? Yeah. You guys are probably wondering how to make these clouds. I've actually shown how that's done too. I'm not here, but I've shown how to make clouds like these. And it's actually paint. This water looks so good. Damn, man. So for these clouds, I'd say it's hard. I'd say it's hard to make those clouds, but then again, it's not too hard. But I don't think I'm gonna show how to make them. But I'll show you how they look so you can see. Basically, the clouds is paint, and it's also using the copy feature. And this is what the paint looks like. Let me show you. So like these are the clouds. This is what it looks like. And then you put that in the distance. You put these, then you put these in the distance, really far away, and there you got your clouds. Look, that's literally what these clouds are. And of course the sky, you know, can't forget the sky. I have a gradient sky right now, and that's using the it's using the that's using the sky options, which I don't remember where they are. They're somewhere here. I think it's this one right here, actually. No, it's not. So yeah, the gradient sky. The gradient sky is somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. I believe it's somewhere here. So we have three things selected. So yeah, there is definitely another sky tool. I don't remember where the hell is it though. Let's see if I can find it. I see it. So like there is another sky tool. It's all the way over there. Hold on guys, I'll be right back. Gotta go use the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Yo, what up, Warlord? Yo, Warlord, so I figured out how to make some water. Some stylized water. Look at it here. Are you on the wrong account again? Bro. Is that a fleck? Nah, bro. This water was hard as fuck to make. No way, that's a painting? Yeah, bro. It is a painting. Yeah, look. It's actually, a water plate and a painting that I made. Hands fucking down. Bro, what the fuck? That's the best. Bro, what the fuck? That's the best. Motherfucking water in dreams. How does it look like that? A lot and lot of drawing, sweat, and hard work. I did multiple ones. I have one that looks like an ocean, literally. This is another one. And this is the one that looks like an ocean. This one looks like literally an ocean shader. So there's a few of them. A lot of testing. I try to make it look like some Unreal Engine. I try to make it look like one of those Unreal Engine water shaders, you know? How like Unreal Engine has those water shaders. I try to do that. Looks like Unreal Engine 4, nice water. Yeah, I was looking at... Oh, thanks, Rotten Cheese. I was looking at an Unreal Engine 4 water video. So I attempted it on Dreams. Like, look, even up close it looks really good. And the best part of this water is it's transparent. That's the best part. And it looks like actual stylized water when you make it big. Hold on. You could scale this. You could scale the water too. I'm gonna show you it here. Hold on. You could scale the water too, so it looks fantastic. So yeah, look, when you scale it, it looks really good. All that's missing is the fog. The fog helps bring it even more stylized. Yeah, I know. That's what I was just about to show you. So yeah, as you can see, any big changes to Dreams over the months? Nope. So yeah, look, Warlord, this is the water from my game. I spent hours trying to figure out how to make something like this, and I figured it out finally. Looks better than the water I used to make in Unity. Ah. There's another thing you can do. You can duplicate the water itself and make a darker version in the bottom. I think that'll work too. Maybe. Probably not. Now you can make a diving game. I am not working on any other games until this game is done. And once I do finish this creation game that I'm working on, once I do finish it, I'm taking a big, long break from Dreams. Because making this game has been a very painful journey. Fun but painful. But yeah, look, we can actually make some flooded looking scenes now, because we have something that looks like actual water. We can make some flooded looking scenes. I'm surprised you weren't on break already. Yo, Rotten Cheese, you've been on my journey in Dreams since day one, when I made that sci-fi game and you did like a little playthrough of it. Should we play it? We should play it. Let's go to one of my old creation guys. I made this when Dreams first came out and Rotten Cheese was here. Oh, good old, super old, 2-year-old creation. Is it still exploitable? It is exploitable. Let's play it. I made this, guys, I made this when I didn't know how to animate. I didn't know lighting, I didn't know how to animate. All I knew was character design, that's all. And I made this when Dreams first came out. I didn't even know how to make music, as you guys could hear. So lighting is really bad. Lighting is terrible, bro. Lighting is terrible. But let me show you guys my old game. And the controls are so bad. Oh my god. I've come a long way, guys. My design skills, they were really bad also. I didn't know how to animate. Man, if I remade this game now in 2021 with everything I know, holy shit, bro. I would be insane, but it's just so much work. yeah, guys, I made this when I didn't know how to make anything. So you guys are seeing really old work of mine. Yeah, I suck at game design, as you can see. The camera is awful. You can fly? Yes, sir, you can glide. You can't fly, you can glide. Bet you never knew that. After 2 years, you never knew you could fly, huh? Yeah, this game is so broken. But what do you expect, guys? I didn't know how to make games when I made this. Yo, I remember I gave this man so much health. Look at my animations. Oh my god, everything's terrible. Yo, I want to remake this game, man. I want to remake it with the skills that I know now, the animations that I know now. Oh, this is so exploitable. This is so exploitable. How much health did I give this guy? Yo, Rotten Cheese, didn't you beat this guy in my game? I'm pretty sure you beat him. Yo, I made this boss difficult, bro. I made this boss difficult. was fun. So yeah, guys, that's one of my really old creations. And this is basically when I figured out how to make lighting and stuff. Huge difference, as you can see. Huge graphics upgrade, as you can see. Once I learned lighting. Look at that shit, bro. Shit doesn't even look like Dreams. Till this day, this doesn't even look like Dreams, bro. Except for this area here, design-wise, but character, man, to this day, this character is fucking OP. Alright. I do have one more game that was discontinued because when I started making it, I did not know how to use the thermo. So I gave up on it. And that game is called hold on, I think I gotta go into my archive. Restore. Here we go. So, yeah guys, I made this game when I first started Dreams. Literally, this was the first project I started working on. And some of you will remember me that this was the first game I started working on. And it was a simple game, but it was just too much to handle or whatever. But I'll show you guys what I had done and stuff. So it was a nice little open world with a inventory system. It was a nice little thing with an inventory system, you know what I'm saying? And then, man, old work, bro. And listen to the music, how when you open the menu it changes. You guys hear the difference? And I made that music. Mind you, I didn't know anything about music when I first made this, but I made that music. And I was pretty excited about it. I had a developer menu. Hold on. As you guys could see, I didn't know how to animate. Yeah, it was broken too. So yeah guys, I made this shit when I didn't know how to make anything. All I knew was just math and graphic design, which is my subject because that's what I do for a living. What the fuck is this bullshit? And then I did have some water, but this water, oh my god. I call this water, guys. This is a huge water upgrade. Look at the huge water upgrade, wow. Oh, hold on, Rotten Cheese, you remember this? Remember the potion? The speed potion. You don't remember it? The speed potion? Oh my god, he's bald underneath. Yes, sir. Sure is. The heck? Why didn't he take off his mask there? You know what's funny? I actually drank I literally gulped down water. Like, I gulped down a shit ton of water to make that sound. Such dedication to sound design. I don't remember how to eat. How do you eat again? I forgot. I missed this project, honestly. How do you eat? I don't think I could. I don't think I was able to eat. Was I? No. Oh yeah. Look at the eating animation. I just ate all the ham. Really old, beautiful project. But I didn't know how to fill the world up. I didn't want to be repetitive and shit. And it was really hard to make this world because it was such a big freaking idea. It was such a big idea of a world for this game, guys, that I never got to even get close to finishing the world. There was some really fake water you could swim in. It's really small too. It was like a pond, if I remember right. It already look. Yeah, if I had a freaking computer that isn't fucking potato, I could make this game on freaking Unreal or some shit. I could recreate it super easily. All I would have to do is get some animations and just do my own shit. That's it. But I have a potato PC. Dude, I know that if I got my hands on Unreal Engine, I'd be a fucking beast. I'd be making some fucking fire games, bro. Some fire ass unique games. This was a huge world, but I just didn't know how to fill it up. I didn't know what to add to it. I didn't know anything. Don't let that game making passion burn out. Yeah. Look at that, it was a huge world, guys. And the funny thing is about this world, when I made this is the most funny shit ever. When I made this, I literally placed every single item one by one because I didn't know about the duplicate feature. I didn't know about how you can stamp trees into the ground. I didn't know about any of that when I made this. So I literally went like this, going in one by one and going like this instead of just going like, or something like that. Instead of me going like this and just making my life easier by going like this, I went and stamped this one by one. But now, with everything I learned, I could have made this shit like so much faster. And this, let's not talk about the land, man. I made a land piece for each. Look at how I made this land. It's fucking ridiculous. I literally made a land piece, guys, for each and every one of these lands. Look at this. Look at this. I literally sculpted all these lands, painted them and stuff, and then placed them so they can look how they look. And then I rotated each one to be different. So there's 4 pieces of land. No, there's like 6 or 8. It's ridiculous the way I made this level. I never want to go through that again. Never again. But yeah, man, that's my old stuff. I don't have any more stuff. Oh, shit. Alright guys, so I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna go play some Black Ops 4 Zombies. Have fun? I'm not gonna have fun, man. Black Ops 4 Zombies is so hard. Oh man, alright, so this was fun. This was a pretty fun stream, I guess. I wish I had Unreal Engine so I can stream. So I can stream Unreal Engine. That would be so cool. Oh, that would be so cool if I could stream Unreal Engine. That would be so freaking cool, bro. Making Unreal Engine tutorials. Alright, I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep. Alright, time to go play something else.